it's kinda fucked up just to think about. I'm dozing off certain things that I can speak about. We'll show the luck, call up shorty, I'ma beat it down. She like a raw, I don't care, really be around. I'm teeing off, bet 100 that he fleeing out. When shit start popping up, they gon' hear that VH girl when I get it up.
I'm your host, Ivy, and you're sparking up with Vans and Weed. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of us, hit that post notifications button, man. Today we got Cash, Crazy Case fucking with us, man.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling today?
Feeling great. How about yourself?
Man, blessed.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Blessed. First and foremost, shout your social media out so our viewers know where to find you.
Shit, Cash Crazy Case on Instagram, YouTube, just CC Case, all streaming platforms, CC Case. Hell yeah.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Where you from, and what was it like growing up?
Shit, Sacramento. I kind of went all around. I grew up in like the Citrus Heights area, and then moved to
Where's
Lincoln, and it's like kind of right before North Highlands. So, you feel me? Just regular growing up shit. Just parents was on some drugs a little bit, so I kind of had to teach myself my own little shit. So.
Right. Let's get into that if that's okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's all good.
What was that like growing up? Like, you know.
It was just I don't know. I had to figure kind of shit out on my own. And like I had an older sister, so it was kind of like I looked up to her.
Like she was like your mom type shit. Yeah.
And even though we didn't really get along that good, it was still like, all right, yeah, I want to. Like that's someone that I just had to look up to because there was no one else to.
Right.
So.
At least you had her, man.
Hell yeah.
Because man, people out here have nobody.
Straight up.
Any musical influences? It don't have to be Sack, but just anybody.
Shit, honestly, not really. I kind of just like just started recording because it just helped me because I didn't talk to many people, so it's just like it was easier to talk to a microphone to me than to talk to anyone else. So I kind of just like I don't know. I don't really know who would influence me. Kind of just self-influence.
Right, yourself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shit, it be like that. Everybody influencing everybody. You feel me? Okay, so what about rap inspired you? And do you feel like being a white rapper, you know, kind of put you in a box type shit?
Yeah, but I feel like it only puts you in a box if you let it put you in a box. Because it's just like, shit. I know I'm gassing, so it's just like I'm not tripping, but yeah.
Do you feel like people will be like, oh, he's a culture vulture, he trying to be like us, you feel me?
Yeah, but
you feel like that?
I know where I stand, so I don't really care what other people are on and all that.
Exactly, as long as you true to yourself, right? Okay, so what makes you different than any other rapper in Sac?
I don't know, I think I have more. First, I'm consistent as hell. I got like 30 videos out, so it's just like, whenever I drop a song, it usually comes with a video.
And the bitches get views for real, yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah, I think that's what makes me stand out a little more. It's just because some people just kind of like half-ass it.
Right, hell yeah, not consistent at all. Definitely can't make it like that, man.
Hell no.
Definitely can't. So when did you realize that people was fucking with you as an artist?
Once like, so I graduated in 2020, but my class was like regularly.
Young,
my class was regularly like class of 2021. So like, I was already graduated, and like I didn't really interact with a bunch of people, so I didn't know they was like really fucking with me. And then all the homies had like graduation parties, and they're like, get up there, and I start performing, and everyone start turning up and shit. I'm like,
oh, fucking with you,
hell yeah, that shit was cool as hell.
Hell yeah, man, to see people actually like liking your shit, I know it make you feel good.
Game changing.
A lot of motherfuckers will not fuck with you, especially if they don't like that shit. They'll boo your ass and everything.
Straight up.
Oh God. So in 2020, you dropped your first EP, Youngest in Charge. Do you plan on making any another one this year, or maybe an album?
Well, honestly, this year I'm just releasing a lot of stuff that I've already like recorded and stuff because I found out I'm having a kid, so.
Oh man, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I've just been kind of focusing on that. Me and my girl just trying to get on our feet and all that. So that's really what I've been focused on. So maybe not an EP this year, but definitely next year.
Next year, oh yeah, you got a lot more to say too.
Hell yeah.
For sure. So with the Youngest in Charge, we see that you got Neferfero on it.
Hell yeah.
How did you link up with him? And being that Once is your most viewed song on your YouTube. Is it dope to see your platform get consistent views
I was
always?
so happy with that, like, cause there was this little, we were gonna have this other feature and stuff, and it didn't end up working out. And then my manager, he knows Neff from just around and stuff, and he plugged that in and got me right.
That's what's up. Managers are fucking important. Managers is fucking important.
Shout out Wayne Hayes.
Oh God. So, do you feel like your style has changed since 2020? And in what ways?
Well, I think I've just kind of grown more as a person, so it's just like, I got, first of all, more real shit to talk about. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I feel like I was kind of, I ain't even gonna lie, fabricating a little bit just because I was trying to make it sound good, but now it's just easier for me to talk about my life and my story.
Right.
So that's what's changed more about it.
Okay. So what's a night in the studio look like for you? What are you doing? You drinking, you smoking, or you just blowing?
Shit, honestly, I be going up in like sober just so I could like, because if I smoke a wood or something, like my lungs are gonna be all weak, or I'm a stutter a bunch and all that. So
Hell
it's just
yeah.
like,
Have your ass loaded.
yeah, straight up. But sometimes I'll get faded, get drunk, and go up in there and make some slaps. But I don't know, it's just, I don't like drinking all the time. I'm always the driver, so I don't like, you feel me?
Right, gotta stay safe for sure. Should we be looking forward to more features in the future with local artists, or even more in the Bay Area?
I got a song dropping, I think in a couple weeks with Beat Weeda. I got.
We see him on the comments a lot. Do you know him personally?
Well, he knows my manager, and I went to this Keek to Sneak event. I think it was like an album release party or something, and he was there, and he was just showing love and all that. And then ever since then, he's been showing love, hooked me up with, like, it's always, like, I didn't even pay Brad. He just hit me up, was like, let's get a song in and all that. Because with the Nep thing, like, I ain't gonna lie, I threw him some bread because it's just like,
showing love, yeah,
and I gotta get my music out there.
Right.
But yeah, he was just like, yep, oh yeah, I fuck with you. It's all good. Send me something through, and got it back, and it was clutch as hell.
Okay. Do you plan on going to like the LAs, Atlantas, and like kind of like networking and getting yourself out there more?
Yeah, I've definitely wanted to. It's just the funds haven't been there yet.
Right.
So once the funds and probably my kid pops out, we gonna
start moving around.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly, because you got to, man. I feel like it's all about who you know for real.
I'm trying to get out of Sacramento area. So.
Who you telling, man? I'm trying to get out of Richmond because it's. I feel like it's, you know, it's the whole crabs in the bucket type shit. Like, you try to get up, somebody trying to pull your ass down. You feel me? They see you doing good, they don't like that shit.
Hell no.
But it's always people that you don't know that fuck with you way more.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
That's facts, definitely.
Right. So do you get a lot of support from other artists too, or?
Not as much in Sacramento area. Well, actually, I ain't gonna say that because there's like a cool amount of Sacramento artists that be showing love. But I feel like it's more like I have more people fucking with me in the Bay Area and stuff.
Right.
And like that be like commenting, reposting, and doing all that.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Exactly. Motherfuckers that don't know you.
Exactly.
Go support the most.
Yeah.
Shit. Have you had any live performances? If so, how was that, man? Explain to us.
I've had. My first show, it was a cool minute ago. I was like 16 or something. I threw a little bit of bread to perform, and like DB Bought a Bag opened and stuff. This was before he was like really popped off around here. And then that was cool. It kind of opened my eyes. And then I did like little showcases and stuff. And then I feel like graduation parties, it was like the most lit, like performing at, because all these kids are faded and they're trying to just turn up.
Yeah,
so
lit
it's just
shit,
like,
yeah.
hell yeah. You got a lighter by chance?
Oh, I do not. That you got a lighter? Oh my God, what the fuck? Can't spark up. Hey, call James. I know Jack got a lighter. We're gonna get one for you, man.
Thank you.
So we see you got a lot of vape on. So is that your style? You fucking with the vape and shit like that?
Since like, I say middle school, I was wearing like the same pair of pants and a hoodie every day, and then I started like running it up. I bought like 2 pieces or something, and I started flipping on Grailed. So then I stacked up a cool amount of money and just blew it all on a vape collection like freshman year, and just thought I was fly as fuck. And then sold it all again over some stupid shit, and then I built my collection up now, and I just like, I wear more vape than regular clothes. Like
just hella vape?
Yeah, like I'll be going to work and shit, and the homie will be like, why you wearing a vape shirt at fucking work? I'm just like, bro, that's all I got.
Shit going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Right, shit. Vape is so dope to me, man. Especially the shoes, especially in like the early 2000s when Nigo was running this shit. so fucking saucy, bro. Like just everything. I feel like now their presentation isn't as good when it comes to the shoe boxes and shit like that.
It's the same with like Jordans and stuff though.
Yeah,
it's
everything
just
is
like,
changing, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck it is. I think they getting lazy with the manufacturing, but none of that shit is the fucking same.
Yeah.
Let's get into this real life shit. What's your thoughts on the Ukraine and the Russian shit, bro? How you feel about that?
That shit's fucking crazy. I hear that shit on the TV and I'll just be like, all right, bro, like I'm not even trying to let this get in my head right now.
Man,
like,
shit.
That shit's crazy as fuck.
Right. I feel like since we in the pandemic, it's been a whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? And to have that happen, and then they talking about a food shortage, and with the gas going up, it's kind of like, well, shit. What the hell we supposed to be doing? You feel me?
Real.
Life is fucking crazy right now.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
Speaking of the pandemic, how was 2020 for you when it first came?
That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
I was ready to, like, I was just grinding. Like, that's when I put in like hella work. Like, I'm still putting in work, doing all that, but like, I felt like I really had like something to prove because everyone around me, like in my area, was like, because everyone didn't fuck with my music at first. Like, everyone thought, oh, this fool's dog shit. This fool. And so I really felt like, all right, this is my time. I'm gonna just grind this shit out. Like because we made a little home studio and I was just sitting in there just grinding, and then just all started working out after that.
Right. So do you prefer the home studio over the regular studio?
I haven't used my home studio in a solid like over a year.
How come?
I don't know. It's just because with engineering, I'll get something, I know it's hard, but then I can't mix it right.
Right.
And it'll piss me off. So it's just like
that.
I'll go to my boy, shout out Jesse This Slap. He got a studio in Sac, and he's raw with it. Yeah, he's my go-to. So he'll always get me right. I'll go there and knowing I have a slap, and he'll make that shit go 10 times harder than I thought it'd go. So yeah, I'd much rather go to a studio now over the home studio.
Hell yeah, man. I feel like, yeah, you're right. The vocals and shit sound better in the regular studio. It kind of depends on who mixing it and shit like that.
I don't got $1,000 for a mic right now. I don't got $1,000 for an interface and all that. I'm like, I'll pay the 60 an hour and bust that out real quick.
No cap. You got to sometimes, man. I would say our infamous question, what you smoking on, but you can't even smoke. God damn, what the fuck is going on? Shit.
This is a Mac 1 though.
Mac 1?
You know what I mean? It's some cool.
Favorite strain?
Mac 1.
Mac 1?
Yeah.
Really? What about it?
Just the taste, the high. I don't know. It's heme right there.
Right.
That's it.
So you're not a Zai person. It gotta be Zai. It gotta be.
It's like, cause this like some shit that like family grew and shit. So it's like shit. I'll smoke indoor most of the time, but this is like the best outdoor I've ever had. So and it's like honestly, like I don't know. I feel like outdoor smoke's better to me if it's grown right, cause like it's not all the additives and all this stupid shit.
All that extra shit up in there.
Exactly.
For sure. Do you have like a crazy high story where you was just loaded, you was just tripping or something?
Let me think. Fucking one of my first times smoking, it was we were at my old spot. My sister was in the backyard. She was the one smoking, and I went in back and I hit the blunt like 3 times or some shit. I was probably like 12 years old, and I fucking I felt like I started teleporting. So then it was like I was in one spot, and then I'd like close my eyes, and then I'd open my eyes, and I'm in a different spot.
Oh, you was tripping.
Yeah, and it was like my first time getting high, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, and then I don't know, I didn't fuck with it at first, and then you already know. Obviously, I fuck with it now.
Hell yeah. I felt like that too. See, the first time I had hit some weed, I was at a park in Berkeley. My brother had put me on. RP my nigga, man. He put me on. He like, man, smoke this shit, right? And I was scared as fuck, man. I hit the weed, I start coughing and shit hella much. We walking in Berkeley, bro. I feel like I'm in a whole video game. I'm like, hell no, like.
That's hella funny you say that.
It is crazy because I still smoke now, and it's just like that shit ain't even bothering me for real. Like, you would have thought I'd never smoke again because I was in that bitch tripping.
That's the best way to put it. I felt like I was in a video game.
Right, exactly. Don't it feel like that? It feel like everybody staring at your ass and hella shit. I do not like it.
Yeah. I had to close all the blinds. I had to close all the blinds and shit. I'm like, someone for sure peeking in or some shit.
Right. You got a lighter?
Excuse the technical difficulties here real quick.
My dog.
Spark up, man. So bongs, woods, or papers? I'm thinking maybe woods.
Honestly, lately I've been using the bong a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
we fuck with the bong, man.
It's just like I was like, fuck, I'm popping out to the interview. I'm gonna blow a little wood down. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, why not? You got your own bong?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What kind?
It's a Mav, if you know what those are.
I don't. Do you?
American-made glass. Some
I know.
fire.
I got a Mighty Chalice though.
Yeah, the homie, I don't even know shit about bungs, and then I went down to Santa Barbara, and the homie was like, yeah, bro, American-made glass, you gotta get it, and I'm just like, all right.
Oh,
got it.
AMG.
Right.
Well, yeah, AMG, the homie bought an AMG, but it's like, I'm just saying, like, glass is made
Oh yeah.
in America
No,
and
I've got
stuff.
AMGs done before. Those are really good too.
Yeah.
How much you feel like you smoking a week? If you could say like, oh, I smoke a whole zip in a week, or I smoke a half.
It's probably gone down a lot recently, but at my peak, probably, shit, I was smoking like a half zip a day, and then right now I'm keeping it cool, probably a couple grams a day just out the bong.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like I let a bomb because you don't get high gradually. You just get high fast because you know you just hitting
On
that bitch
impact.
already.
On impact,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. But I feel like you smoking the wood. You gotta keep facing that bitch for real, and you feel me? It be like that. What's up with the $8 man? You paying that shit or you like, nah, I need
You
that?
said, huh? $80?
$80 apes, my boy. $80
no.
apes. I'm tired of that shit.
Shit.
I'm tired of that
Fuck
shit.
no. If you paying $80 an eighth, come talk to me. You know?
Bruh, like, you would get some cookie for the 25 to 30 or something like that. Motherfuckers want to be
It's like,
Zada
no,
is Zada.
like, bro, buy off the fucking street. Don't go to the dispo. They're charging you for the packaging.
I'm telling you.
Straight
I'm
up.
telling you, bro. I went to fucking cookies. Mind you, the weed, smoking like the weed, I be getting on from my niggas and shit like
up.
that. And I'm like, well, shit, like, I just paid $60 for this eighth. Like, I could have went to the homie and got a whole little, you feel me, half or something, quarter, you feel me, like.
That's some dope.
Exactly, what the fuck, yeah, it's the whole taxes and shit
Man.
like that with California. I don't know
Awful.
what the fuck the shit is, man.
Straight up, buy off the homie. Fuck the dispo.
Hey, fuck the dispo, oh God. So what do you do when usually when you get high? You just be chilling or do you watch shows?
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm damn near always high. Like,
Always high?
Like, I'll wake up, take a bowl, shit, I mean, I do everything loaded, to be honest. Like, I'd be high, but I feel like I'm not like a lazy high. Like, I don't just like, oh, smoke some weed and
don't do shit.
Fall asleep all day and fucking wake up and then smoke and fall back asleep. Like, no, like, I'll smoke some weed and it'll give me ideas to do shit.
Hell yeah, man. I feel like when I was younger, when I first started smoking weed, I was lazy as shit. Like, fuck the school. I wasn't going to school, none of that shit. Like, I'm definitely gonna smoke. I don't even know how I graduated, my boy. Make sure y'all go to school for real, cause it's no fucking game, man.
For real.
Do you watch TV? Are you into shows and shit like that? Or?
Shit, not really.
Not really?
My girlfriend be watching shows and shit.
Shows and shit? Nah, you don't.
I
No cartoons, no nothing.
Shit, South Park.
South
I
Park?
watch South Park.
Why you like South Park?
I don't know. I feel like when I was a little kid, that shit was just always on, and I just watch it, and which is not good.
Right.
Not good for a little kid to be watching. But
You watching
that
the
shit was just
Boondocks and
on.
shit,
That shit was just on, and
Mm-hmm.
and just see that shit and fucking, I don't know. It's just always made me laugh. That shit would be hella funny sometimes. So.
Right. So, with all the artists that you work with, who would you say had the best verse on one of your songs, and why?
Shit, this new shit I just dropped with K-Flex.
With who?
K-Flex.
For real?
Yeah, it's on Thizzler.
Mhm.
That shit goes so hard. Like, that's my favorite song right now. Like, I'll slap that shit all the time. And K-Flex is a cool ass person. Like, like he just regular dude.
Bro,
you
my
feel me?
dumbass thought you said K-Flock. I'm like, really? K-Flock? I thought that nigga, what the fuck? Like,
Nah, K-Flex,
Okay,
yeah.
K-Flex. Who was that?
He's from Sacramento.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just like, I've been slapping him since, you feel me, a couple of years. Dropped a song called Flame on Me, and that shit was a slapper. And then shit, just been slapping. And then one day I hit him up. I'm just like, shit, like what a verse hitting for?
Right.
And he's just like, what's your budget? And I'm like, shit, let's get this shit going. And we got it going, shot the video, and he sent it to Thizzler, and they posted it for free and shit. So.
Oh yeah, okay, I was fucking with you, man. Do you plan on eventually signing? If somebody come to you, or you just like, I'm independent with this shit?
If the bag is right, then shit, and the deal's right, it's just, I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, here's 100 bands, but here's my shit for 10 years.
Right.
Nah, if it's a smart deal, fuck yeah, like, might as well. Because that's how some people pop off and get their platform started. Like,
Exactly.
it ain't nothing to sign a 1 or 2 year deal, grind this shit out,
Right.
and fucking take it off from there. So.
Right. So do you fuck with the whole TikTok shit? You know how TikTok is blowing everybody's song off. We see you got a remix of Kato go off. You see how that shit going viral. Do you have a TikTok, and do you plan on dropping on that motherfucker, have somebody make a dance to it or something?
Shit, I've tried a couple times. It's just like I made a couple TikToks, but it just don't feel right. Like dancing and doing all that shit. Like, I'm not gonna, like, hate on nobody for doing it, but it's
Right.
just like me personally, like I'm not a dancer. You
What about
feel me?
having somebody else do it though? Like,
Yeah,
dance to this
but-
motherfucker.
It's just shit that people want to do it out of love, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't know. I'd rather put my bread in some other spots, or like some of the homies like have a little bit of a following. They'll use my shit and all that, but I don't know. Like TikTok, I feel like everyone has that idea now, so everyone's paying people to do this and this and this.
Right,
So it's just
right.
like, shit. Maybe if I'm gonna just keep doing me and shit, maybe that'll get the attention. If you know what I mean?
Talk about some of your tattoos, man. What do you
got-
got?
Shit. I got this little rosary and then count your blessings right here. This one up here is like mixed emotions. That's what this means. And then these are just little fillers. I got the CC right here. Chanel logo, but you already know CC case. And then I got I believe this one says my mom's name and this one says my dad's name. I got mama in Chinese right here. I got a little cross right here. I don't know, I was hella young when I started getting tattoos. I was
Right.
like 14 and I threw this on my finger, which was not the best idea,
Right.
but fuck it. And
It is
and
what it
then-
is, man.
Yeah, and then I got this. It was honestly way more messed up. It was just the blessings and it was outlined. And when I turned 18, I got all that shit fixed and been going to the same person ever since.
Right. Do you plan on getting any more? Is that like your thing? Definitely fucking with tattoos? Like,
Yeah.
Like what you
This
like,
little thing on my face right here, I tried pulling a little April Fool's joke on the family, and I got this little henna tattoo on my face. Dude fucked it up, bro, and messed the whole joke up. So I scrubbed that shit off. But
still
honestly,
in.
like there's nowhere. I'm not stopping no tattoos anytime soon.
Right.
Once we figure out the name for the kid, I'm probably gonna get it somewhere up here and all that. So
Do you want face tats or you could
probably
face-
just
face
like
clean?
maybe on my head back here, but not on my face. My mom will cry.
Oh
So.
yeah, for sure, man. My mom said the same thing. Do not touch your face, man. But I feel like it'd be so saucy sometimes. It'd be like,
For
shit,
real, but-
them there want one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Them there want one. Shit. Oh shit, my bad.
You're
My
good.
ear itching like a motherfucker. Videographers, how do you go about picking yours?
Josh Jordan, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't even gonna pick around. Josh Jordan, he was gonna come up here with me, but he was up on some other shit. But that's my go-to.
How come?
He's saucy as fuck with it. He the most genuine person I've ever met. Coolest motherfucker ever.
Right.
So,
Ain't it dope to see it to work with people like that? It's
bruh,
like hella
he
cool,
is
bro.
the
Motherfuckers' egos
nicest
being they
person.
way.
Nicest person ever. Like, dopest person. So yeah, that's my go-to. It's always just a good vibe. Like I'll be loose whenever I'm shooting videos with him and all that. So
It's good to feel loose and shit like that. Cause I feel like when you work with different people, you kind of got to get used to how they are. And
Exactly.
you can't really be yourself because you're kind of nervous and shit like that.
exactly.
For sure, for sure. One more question, man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Shit. Hopefully in a nice spot with my family. I'm gonna try and start directing my own videos and all that. So hopefully in the next 5 years I'll have just ideas everywhere. So I'll be
Right.
able to put all the homies on, help direct their videos, direct
Right.
other videos. I want to do that.
So you like the camera shit then?
Well, not really like shooting,
But actually getting the vision. Okay.
yeah, and just keep elevating, keep doing what I'm doing and getting to it.